Hello and welcome to Scott Bryant's Fitness Systems. Thank you for clicking on the video. And this video, please subscribe, is all about how to keep motivated. Now, I've been a PT, personal trainer for 23 years. I did a master's in San Diego, California that took me 6 years to get and lots of money. But how I've stayed motivated by still having a constant dream of staying fit, strong and healthy and doing a job I absolutely love. And that's why I haven't got a problem spending £120 a year on books. I've got no problem in spending money on doing a new course in which to help my clients or myself at a deeper level. But when it comes to training and to keep going and to keep doing it, it's all about instilling good motor engrams in your brain and remembering on how you feel. How do you feel after your training session? Do you get a really good pump? Do you feel energized? Do you feel more positive, less stress and anxiety? So try and always root yourself back into that thinking. I hear many guys, oh, I've trained for 6 weeks. Now I've given up. I've gone back into drinking or taking drugs, and I put all the weight back on again. Now the secret is consistency and never giving up. Look at Luther Ringo. If you see pictures of him, he's in his 70s. You can still see he's working out. The same with Arnold behind me. That's him on the beach in Venice, California, over 30 years ago. So, and you can see pictures of him now, and he's still in shape. He's still riding. And he said recently in a video that it was natural. It's like natural to him, like eating breakfast, to work out. And this is how it is for me. If I don't work out, I get pissed off. I get angry. I get annoyed with myself because it's just in my psyche to always keep pumped up. So it's really important for you to find that thing, that exercise, that gym, that trainer that keeps you going and keep you pushed all the time. So I've had, the longest client I've had is 20 years. And that's because I was always sharing great new information, always training myself, keeping myself in shape. So then that way the client would go, well, Scott's doing it, so I've got to do it. Scott's older than me or younger than me, so that's going to motivate me, yeah? So unless you surround yourself with what you want physique-wise or fitness-wise or female body-wise, say you're a model, you're a female model, you always want a tight bum, six-pack or look good. And the same with a guy. The guy wants a six-pack, big arms, big shoulders, whatever the dream is, you have to stay focused with that. So a friend of mine said to me a long time ago, and it made me think a little bit, and he said, Scott, all you read is health books and fitness books. Why don't you read some science fiction? And because I got dyslexia, he didn't understand dyslexia, that with dyslexia, if you read something you're not interested in, your mind wanders even more and you can't retain that information. So the books he gave me, I threw away because I just couldn't get into them books. And I know with my dyslexia, my attention span goes really quickly unless it's something that I'm really, really into. And lucky enough for me, I was a doorman before I was a trainer. And I liked that job. It was fun. Some great things happened and some bad things happened. But I learned a lot about myself doing that job. And when I became a PT, I'd already been training over 20 years. And I was like, I'm going to be a trainer. I'm going to be training people to do what I love. And that's what motivated me. So this is what you need to do. You need to find the exercise you love, the trainer you love, the gym that you love, and try and find a good mentor that can motivate you. I've got clients that I chat to at least once a week or once a month to keep them motivated. And they keep me motivated as well, because I don't want to meet them and my arms have gone down to 12 inches. I go, Scott, what have you been doing? Your arms have gone down. Do you understand what I mean? So really important for you to find what you love, exercise wise. It could be cardiovascular training, which I hate. It could be that you like to go swimming every day. It could be that you like to do yoga every day. It could be that you like to go for a walk every day. Whatever it is, just do it repetitively over a 30-day period. Then it becomes a habit. And you don't want to break the habit like smoking or taking drugs. Do you see my point? So the more that you push yourself and you surround yourself, like I've got a picture from Paul Check down there that he done for me personally with a message at the back of it. You've got the picture of Luther Ringo there when I met him in Essex with my mate Steve. And then you've got a picture of Arnold, which is signed by Arnold, which I bought at a sci-fi thing day. Where did I buy that? I know I bought it in Basildon somewhere. And this is what I use to motivate myself. And obviously reading some great books constantly and looking at videos and, you know, trying to keep myself motivated. And obviously it's what I do for a living. I train people, I get them in shape, I get them out of pain. So if I'm not doing it, how can I sell it? And this is where a lot of Czech practitioners or movement science specialists get it wrong, is that they learn all this great stuff, but they don't practice it on themselves. And this is why they can't sell it in the gym, because the Czech program is very, very deep and very, very specific. But unless you know how to adapt it to each client, you will find it very hard to sell in the gym. I've always found it easy to sell in the gym because I'm a guy that's in your face. I'm going to chat to you, I'm going to give you a bit of knowledge, I'm going to piss you off, wind you up. So you go home thinking about me. Why did Scott say, don't use the leg press machine because I can't squat down on the toilet? I had a client that was with me. He was with me for 3 years after me saying that to him. Another client I went up to, I go, you know, running on that treadmill is going to give you a heart attack and you're going to die. And they looked at me like I was a right space cadet. But when they come up to me again and said, why did you say that, Scott? I said, well, because if you read Exercise the Myth written by a cardiologist, you would understand what I understand about the heart only ticks so many times. And in Chinese philosophy, they believe that you only have so many ticks before you die. And cardiovascular training has been proven to be not 100% beneficial for getting stronger and getting leaner. Charles Poliquin spoke about that in depthly, why he was alive and was caned for it. But now you see the gyms, they're talking about the gyms getting rid of the cardiovascular equipment and putting more resistance training equipment like dumbbells, you know, deadlift platforms in there. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you watched my other video about how to save yourself £700 on a gym membership. And I hope you watched the other video about me talking about my seminar, Only 10 People Are Allowed, £250 for a whole day, where you can ask me anything you want. But I'm going to show you how to release some things, tighten some things, and how to rebalance your energy centers that you can't see. But I'll show you how you can see them and feel them and stuff like that. It's open to all personal trainers and lower level Czech practitioners if you've not learned level 3 stuff and level 4 stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Please like. 18 inches. Come on. And we'll speak soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.